You're the slowest of the slow. Alright, now we got the Gila. What did I get? Oh, claim. Yes, please. YouTube is up and running. And even at 30 megabits per second, it still looks like trash compared to 9 megabits on Twitch, but that's what you get. Oh, yes, please. Get these. What are these that I should use? 2 days. One. Oh. Capacitor booster? 2 hours. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, we're going to go do some anomalies. Combat anomalies and try to scan some stuff down. In that good old fashioned Gila. Alright, let's go. We need to find... What's this? You have unclaimed rewards. Now, if I look at what I'm actually training, I'm training to be an Ishtar right now. 20 hours? What is an Ishtar anyway? Ishtar, in terms of, is it a battle? Heavy assault cruiser. What the hell was that? What are you doing, dogs? As opposed to a Gila. Heavy assault cruiser as opposed to a Gila, which is a faction cruiser. Alright, well, let's just quickly find something anyway. Let's find a 0.5 system. Here we go. Let's go over to Waira. Hopefully we can get some escalations and stuff. Oh. Alright, let's go. I don't know. I did this yesterday. Puff Knuckle was helping me, but... Wow. Go lag, go. I just found that I wasn't earning much in terms of ISK. Although using auto-targeting missiles is a very, very good idea. Sound down a little bit. So if we look at my fit, I'm using 2 capacitor control circuits and EM shield reinforcer, which is mainly for... It's not really applicable here, but that's for my abyssals. Alright, so let's firstly go check out this refuge. And let's see, is there anything to scan down? F9 to bring up the map. And as we can see, there are no cosmic signatures to scan, so... Rip. First one is a failure. So we're probably going to have to find another 0.5 system. I don't know if there's an easy way to find a 0.5 system, but let's just go. Oh shit, you gotta go through. Someone's already here, I think. Now, some asshole was stealing my kills when I was here, so maybe I should steal their kills, hey? Ali Verdalis. 07. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Let's go. Let's find another one. Okay, where am I going now? 0.5? Ooh, how do I get... Oh. Set destination. Let's go. Gotta go do a workout later. It's been 4 days. Time 9:19 a.m. Monday morning. Oops. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I did actually take the time to read the Eve wiki on combat anomalies and stuff, combat sites. Now, I could certainly go into low sec. I did watch this really cool video of a person who put their local up here and they sort of put it like this so they could watch in real time, which I thought was really smart. Rookie help is still going on. Let's go. So right now, all I'm doing is flying to the next 0.5 system because I think it was 0.5. What's these? New Initiate Ascension Pack. You get 14 days of Omega, 150,000 skill points. All for 12 bucks. This is pretty good. And then they've got an $80 one. Man, some of the monetization in this seems pretty egregious, but you get so much Plex and so much Omega that it isn't actually a bad deal in most cases. Some games you just go to and yeah, some of the, like if you look at, say, oh, what's that game? No, I'm having a mental blank. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the packs aren't really all that bad for what you're paying. The problem for me is that in Australia, our dollar isn't worth shit against the US. AUD to USD. Okay, so we're currently at 65 cents, which is up a little bit. There was a point in time, probably 8 years ago, where the Australian dollar was on parity with the US dollar, and you cannot believe how good it was. We were buying things so cheap. So where are we in? We're in a 0.6 system, so let's just go have a look anyway. Emergency aid. I don't know what this is, so we're going to go have a look anyway. Eve emergency aid combat site. Okay. Let's go have a look. Open up ADA 64 so I can see what my GPU and CPU are doing. Okay, looks like we can take an acceleration gate here. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, baby, let's go. Are these hard or are they easy? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't even access it. Well, that's great. Thanks a lot, mate. Well, whilst we're here, let's try to scan... shit. Let's try to scan down. You piece of shit. Reload all. What? What's this? All right, let's try to scan down these anomalies anyway and see if we can find a combat whatever. Let's go. So first of all, what I do is I'm no good at this, guys, so if I'm doing it wrong, leave a comment. We click on this little cosmic signature. Okay, we scan out. We need this blue to cover the entire red site. So we go to 8 AU here. We can see it's covering all the red, and we analyze. All right. Now, what Puff Knuckle was doing yesterday was he was scanning whilst he was inside another combat anomaly, which makes a lot of sense. So, okay, we can see that it's moved. So we click on this now. Again, we move our sensor on top of it. You've got these two down here. Let's move to the side view now. And we can see that we've got to move the scanners up. So we move them up. Quickly go back to the other view. We can see we just need to move it a little bit. Perfect. We drop the scan size down by 1 and we click analyze. We can see we're already at 10% for this one. We've got to get it to 100%. Okay. Now it's going to move a little bit again. Okay. We can see it's gone up to 14%. We click on it. We move our scanner probes over. We move to the other side view. We move it down. Just quickly go back to the top view. All good. Reduce the probe size one more time. Analyze. Okay. Easy. If you have a better ship, you could do this a lot quicker. Or not a better ship, but a more signal scanning specific ship. There we go. Oh, we got a combat site. Level 1 though. It's really not worth it, but because I'm still learning, I'm just going to go there anyway. Click on the little thing, move it over, go down, go to the side view, move it up, go back to the top view, looks good. Move the scan, probe size down one, scan. Hey Davey! Thanks man. I got my pre-workout creatine and protein water here. How are you going, man? Thank you again for always dropping by. I really appreciate it, man. So let's go. Let's go to this combat site. It's only a level 1, so it's probably going to be absolutely easy, but this is the first time I've scanned down a combat site and I'm going to it, so should be pretty fun. Combat. Just tired tonight is all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going well, man. It's a long weekend here, so I'm just gonna stream and play the games a little bit. Then I gotta go. Might go just do a little workout in the garage later. Just got some dumbbells and stuff. Nothing too major. Then do some housework. No chores. Yeah. Are you playing anything at the moment? What's on for your day? What time is it there? Where are you again? I can't remember. No. Was it Poland? Were you Poland? No, I don't think so. That was someone else. It's really bad, my memory. At work, I've got... Oh, shit. No. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. See? I got to warp to within 0 for this one. Ireland. Let me write this down. Because you're always in here. EV equals Ireland. I have a really bad memory. I think at work, I do so much, so many different tasks that I think that it's destroyed my brain. All right, so where are we now? Okay, there's an acceleration gate here. Let's take the acceleration gate. I'm on the usual, haha, it's 2017, Northern Ireland. How is Ireland going anyway? Do you think, what's his name's going to become Prime Minister? I've forgotten his name. See, I can't even remember his name. You know who I'm talking about. Ireland seems very similar to Australia in terms of the problems that you're having, that we're having. Okay, that's why I didn't go there, because I can't actually get into it. All right, let's scan down another site. So we're under UK government. Oh, God. I don't know if that's better or worse, mate. That guy's a fucking idiot. Strama. Isn't that his name? Let's scan this one down. We got to make sure the bubbles cover the red. So we go back up to 8 AU probe size. Analyze. To bring this probe scanner up, this one here, Alt P probe scanner. And then we click on the red dot, move our scanner over, go to the side view, move our scanners up, change the probe size down one, analyze. Yeah, that's late there, mate. Oh, I don't know how you do it. I get to like 11 o'clock and I'm absolutely cooked. But how old are you, Davey? I'm 38, so... I also don't like... No scan signatures detected. Are you kidding me? I'm like right on it. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe we'll change it. Nah, we'll do 4 again. That's right, 31. And rotations. Do you actually get decent weather in Ireland? No scans detected. Maybe I've got to scan this one down here. It's winter here in Melbourne. It's absolutely miserable. There we go. Maybe we'll go back up to 8. Try again. Nope. I couldn't live in a cold climate. At least in Victoria, Australia, we get some good weather. In summer, the summer's really good, but in winter, the winter's really miserable. It's probably very similar to England, except we don't get snow. There we go. Let's scan it again. Go to our side view, move the probes up, go back to our top view. Aha, see, the problem is I wasn't zoomed in enough. I got to zoom in more. There you go. Okay, we'll move it down one. There you go. Most of the time it's raining here. Have you ever left Ireland? Have you ever lived anywhere else? I'm assuming you would have traveled all of Europe because it's just so easy to go visit places. One of my colleagues just got back from Italy. So he loves it over there. Have you ever been to Italy before? My dad's from Malta. So my mum's from England. So she was born in England. They migrated over here in the 60s or 70s. Combat site. There we go. We got another one. This is also a level 1 though. So my dad's quite olive and my mum is very Caucasian, very white. And I unfortunately got the white skin. When I say white skin, I don't mean like I didn't get the melanin from my dad. He's very olive. There we go. Let's go have a look at this. Let's see if I can hopefully get into this one. Davey, do you go gym at all? Do you train? Never lived anywhere else. But been to Netherlands, Germany, Sweden, and Norway. Very cool. I swear to God. No. See, I did it again. Activate gate. I just wasted like 5 minutes scanning something down to not be able to jump through a gate. Ridiculous. Let's go. Wow, 4 kids, mate! Jesus Christ. 4 kids. You need some more hobbies, mate. 4 kids. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's all right. We need more. People need to be having more kids. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine. Yeah. When would you find time for yourself? I guess that's why you're up late, hey? You work, you got family stuff, then you might get a couple of hours to chill and game and do what you want to do. My partner's pregnant at the moment, so the baby is due in 9 days. So you might see a little bit less of me, but that's why I'm up always late. That's it. Ava, what do you want? Thanks, mate. Yeah, first one. I'm 38. She's 40, so starting very late, but it's not uncommon these days, is it? Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. She's pretty prepared, and she's been just drinking pineapple juice and all this sort of stuff. God help me. God only knows. But I think it'll be all right, man. I at 38, I think that I'll actually appreciate it. As when I was Stellar Fleet Deployment Site. What's that? When I was younger, I don't think I would have appreciated it or been able to emotionally and mentally I don't know, tolerate, not tolerate, but I wouldn't have appreciated it. I wouldn't have had the emotional intelligence to be able to do what's needed. Stellar Fleet deployment site. What's that? Oh, let's go have a look. You got any tips? I think it'll be good. I don't think it'll be easy, but I guess it depends on the baby. Some babies are just terrible. Some of them sleep through the night. Did such a good job painting that. All right, here we go. What's this? Am I going to get absolutely obliterated here? Let's find out. Let's go. Nothing in range? What do you mean there's nothing in range? Stellar transfer conduit. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, look at that. Holy shit, that looks amazing. Look at that. Whoa. That is legitimately beautiful. Go open this cargo. Okay, I'm actually taking a little bit of damage there. Not much, but a bit. Oh, I'm webbed. I'm webbed. I'm going to turn on my shield. Oh, shit. 2.7 mil. Whoopsie daisy. I turned off my missiles. Some silly reason. Let's go open cargo on this one. Take each day as it comes. Take it in turns for night feeds. Yes. We do have some oh god, I can't get over how beautiful that sun looks over there. We do have some formula, but hopefully Michelle can mostly breastfeed. But trust me, I would rather be myself very tired than have to deal with a miserable partner. Yeah, yeah. I have heard that before. When the baby sleeps, you sleep. And make time for each other. That's a really good one, actually. That's a really good one. Yeah, a lot of relationships can go through a bit of tough times. 16,000. What a waste of time. Let's go through this conduit. Now, scanners. Should be able to reload all. So we've got a cosmic anomaly there that I could be scanning down whilst I'm doing these. That's a very good one. Yeah, everyone's got their own opinions, don't they, on the right way to do things, so that's a very, very good point. Shit, gotta get these back. Let's go through this gate and see what's on the other side. We zoom all the way in. Okay. Look at that. Even though it looks like it's right on top of it, you've got to keep going in and in. Side view. Move it down. Top view. Oh, look at what we got in here. Oh, we got a few. Let's move that down to 4 AU. Right. What's this? Our sensors detect that the presence of structural deployment teams. Drive off the guards so that their work may be closely. Okay. So that is a wormhole. Oh shit. That's a bit of damage right there. I'm fucking wet. Shit, I can't actually choose who I'm targeting, can I? Go, 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 go. Book it, shit. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Oh, thank God. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I think we'll be really good. I think we'll be good. That was crazy. Alright, so let's not do that. Obviously, my ship is not good enough to do that. So we are in the right place, but still nothing great in here. Let's go up to this one. Urea. Recall the drones. Yeah. Oh. What do you do for work, Davey? You said you did rotation work. I think we refer to that as shift work over here in Australia. Oh, reward bundle. Scan 10 cosmic signatures. That's cool. Oh, viral GG. Pilot has a security status below 0. Do you reckon he's looking to see if anyone's coming through? So right now it's 9:43 AM on Monday. Let's have a quick look what we've got here. We've got 3 cosmic signatures and we've got a refuge. Now a refuge and a den can escalate. So they're the good ones. Now what I can do is I can launch my probes. Oh, whoops, I need to reload. We've got a long weekend here, so that's really good. And then when the baby comes, so in Australia, it's really interesting. The government will pay for 100 days off for you and your partner, and you can split that up however you like. So I'm taking, Michelle is also getting 1 year off from work. So she's got a government job, so she gets 1 year off at half pay, or you can take 6 months off at full pay. And so I'm going to take 3 weeks off when the baby comes, and then I've got 10 weeks of Wednesdays off. So I'm doing 4-day weeks for 10 weeks, and that's all paid for by the government. So that's pretty good. I couldn't imagine living in America. You get absolutely nothing. Nothing. Caregiver in a dementia home. Wow. Good on you, man. What a tough job, though. Jesus Christ. That would be tough. Nice work, though. Yeah, it's sad. It's very, very sad, but yeah, what can you do? I don't think there's any point in looting this shit, is there? You're just hoping for escalations. That's all you're doing. So what I should be doing right now, F9, trying to scan down these anomalies. All the way in, zoom out a little bit, move my probes up, zoom in a bit more. Okay, we set it to 8 AU, make sure the red's covered, and analyze. Let's just open this. Yeah. When I was younger, I remember I had a conversation with a lady whose mum had dementia. It was a colleague. And like, because I was only like 25, 26, I said, oh, it's kind of funny. And she goes, imagine if you went to your mum's house and she forgot who you were. And that sort of put things into perspective for me quite a lot about dementia. When my nan was God rest her soul, when she was old, I would go visit her. She was still at home, and you would have the same conversation with her 10 times in 2 hours, maybe more. And she's like, did you just get here, Chris? I'm like, yes, Nan, I just got here. Take her oh God, an apple pie and some McDonald's chips. Oh God. Whoa. Maybe we should stop thinking about that now. Oh, good times. No signatures detected, so obviously my scanner must be off. Maybe I need to go back to 8 AU. We're very sad to have to go through that, especially if it's your relative. But I did watch a really good. Funny that you mentioned that, because a video came up on my TikTok yesterday, and it was like, if they're, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they say, like, let's say you've got a dementia patient and they're reliving a moment. So like, is my husband coming? This is what it was. It was like, is my husband coming? And you don't tell them no, your husband's dead. You just say, yeah, they're on the way, because you don't want them to relive that traumatic experience of coming to the realization that their partner's gone. Yeah, I think that was really, really interesting. And it makes a lot of sense. Oh, shit. I'll change the subject in a second because it's kind of sad. But there was this old Greek lady. So at my old house, there was this old Greek lady, and she had dementia. And she lived on her own. But her daughter's husband, her daughter passed away, her daughter's husband would always come over and check on her every night. And I would go over there and spend some time with her. And she would constantly, she had dementia, but she knew her daughter had died. Her daughter died about 2 years earlier, or a year earlier, and she kept reliving the fact that her daughter had died. Every time, every 20 minutes, she would be saying, my daughter, she passed. Like, whoa. Like, horrible existence. Just having to keep reliving that over and over. I went over there one day, and no joke, because she was a beautiful old Greek lady, and I went home with 5 ice creams because she kept forgetting that she gave me ice creams. And she'd be like, I get you ice cream, I get you ice cream. She gave me an ice cream. And she was a Greek lady, so she wouldn't take no for an answer. But fortunately now she's in a home. Yeah, way we do it is if something that isn't going to go, you just go along with it. Yeah, you just go along with it. That's right. I'm not going to bother scanning down anymore. Let's just go. This so far has been a very big waste of time. Yeah, tough job, man. Good on you for doing it. Yeah, it certainly takes a special person to be able to work with dementia patients and yeah. Yeah. Let's give this one more go, and if this doesn't work out, then we're just going to go run a couple of L4 missions. We used to have a man that literally didn't remember any of his family would visit. He also didn't know after every day. But then there was this one day we put Johnny Cash on the CD player. Yeah? Wow. Oh, here we go. Now we've got some good ones. He literally jumped forward in his bed and had the biggest smile on his face. That's amazing. Wow. It's like it's age regression, right? It's almost like the dementia, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like taking away their long-term memories, starting at the most recent memories and working its way back. So people remember when they were a kid and they remember when they were a teenager, but they can't remember the last X amount of years. It's really interesting. That's so cool, though. Oh, opens this cargo. There's no point in opening cargo, right? Let's just stop wasting time doing that, and let's launch our probes. F9. Bring up our map. Okay. Oh, gonna go to this cosmic signature. Zoom all the way in. Hey, Zakusa! That's awesome, mate. So what I'm doing right now is I'm scanning down these cosmic signatures, which if you want to know how, I can tell you. That's awesome. So you joined the Corp. Great work, man. At least now you've got people to talk to and ask questions. It's a friendly Corp as well, so... Well, where... If I zoom in too much, it goes away. Whoopsie daisy. Where am I going? That's so good, mate. It's a really good corp. They do some activities, which unfortunately I haven't participated enough in. I'm starting a big story arc thing. You're doing the Sisters of Eve, aren't you? That's what it's called. Yeah, it's really good for your standings. I just did it for the first time the other day as well. It takes about 4 hours, but it's well worth it, especially if you need standings like I did with Galenti. I had negative 5.5 standing with Galenti, and I think it took me down to about 3.9. Yeah. It's pretty easy, man. It's a lot of flying around. So maybe do it, put a movie or something on your other screen and just chill, and yeah, it's easy. Good fun. I think you can do it once every 3 or 6 months or something like that, so yeah. What ship are you flying now? That looks pretty good. Do you need any ISK, or are you okay? We've got a data site, which I cannot scan because my ship does not have the correct thingos. Don't know if I need to do 8, but I'm going to do 8 anyway. Okay, now apparently we're looking for Dread Spawn. Dread Spawn drops good stuff, so okay, let's go back to this one here. Put these over this. Keep zooming in, make sure we've got it right on top of it. Move to the side, zoom out a little bit, mouse wheel forward. Move our probes on top of it, keep zooming in. Go. Okay, now let's move down to a 4 AU probe size. Open this cargo, bring my drones in, Shift R if you want. Okay, and then let's open this cargo whilst we're here. It's a waste of time. Very big waste of time. Okay, okay, what have we got there? We've got a wormhole. I do not care for wormholes. Let's go to the next anomaly. Drone gathering. You have located the ruins of an old station. The structure, once magnificent, is now only a barren, airless derelict. Its halls home to nothing but mechanical malevolence. Let's go. So now I'm going to scan down this site. Okay, I'm using that one. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm using the Kestrel at the moment. I'm okay for now, I think. Don't want to fly something and end up losing it because I don't know what I'm doing. They chuck a lot of free ships at you, at least so far. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Well, if you ever need any help, just let me know and I can help you try to fit out a ship. I'm learning a lot myself still. Or I can give you some ISK. You know, once you're up to, you know, soon we can probably, maybe in like another month or whenever really, we can run some missions together. I can take you on some L4 missions or L3 missions and we can work on just getting you some more ISK. Also, what we can do is we can, what about a Hulk? Have you learned any mining stuff? I'll get you a Hulk. So you can go do some really entry-level mining. See you, Davey. Thanks for the chat, man. Thanks for dropping by as well. I really appreciate it. Take care. Take care of your 4 kids. I'll see you soon, mate. Okay, let's go. Let's scan this one down now. Yeah, have you put any points, Zakuza, into mining? Because I can help you out with a mining ship if you like. That way you can just mine some Veldspar and stuff like that in high sec. I've been finding that Eve Workbench useful. Yes. I personally only have one account and I only have one character. I have tried multi-boxing and personally I didn't really care for it. So it was just, it took away from the fun. I think if you're mining, multi-boxing is really good, but I was trying to run missions and salvage. So you salvage the wrecks and you like harvest the good parts from them. Just a character on the same account. I don't think so. I think it's probably just best to put all your skill points into the one character, but that's me personally. I'm also not that great at the game. So, yeah. It just makes sense to put them all on one character. We didn't really get any escalations there. And you can learn your basic skills required for mining very, very quickly. This way a little bit. Up a little bit. Gotta move it this way. So we're moving it in 3D space. Oh yeah, you can train everything. Yeah, I don't know why one account needs multiple characters. I don't understand that. I guess you could potentially save time. Yeah, if you've got multiple training, that multiple training package. Oh, here we go. Let's go. So now we've just scanned down a combat site as well. So this is really good. It's a level 2. Orbit that at 500. All right, so. Yeah, you can train the different skills at the same time. So yeah, you could have one character learning all of your mining skills, and you could have one character learning all of your, I don't know, PvE or PvP skills. Yeah, so I guess in that respect, it makes sense if that's what you really wanted to do, but I just think it's easier to have it all on one character, personally. But yeah, I'm no professional, so take my advice with a big grain of salt. But yeah, if you learn how to fly a Hulk, I'll grab you one. Yeah, you can do what you want, exactly right. Trying to scan down this combat site. Okay, so definitely need to get a little bit better at scanning because I'm not that great at it. Okay. This all the way over the top. There we go. And we'll move it down to maybe 1 AU. Hey, WebDriver. Thank you. All right, let's have a look. I need to bring up my YouTube chat as well. I keep forgetting to do that. Sorry, mate. Oh, okay. We really need to get this combat site going. To your channel. So, we've got... Hey, WebDriver. Well, whoops, mute tab, sorry. So, WebDriver saying, have you thought about getting an ult? You can also use your character slots for dedicated haulers or more planets for PI. Or if you live in a wormhole, you can have backup scanners inside your home using these slots. Interesting. So, I'm guessing, obviously, WebDriver is a much better player than I am. So, WebDriver, do you have multiple characters on one account? Is that what you do? Okay, so now we've got a combat site. We can go do that one in a second once we've cleared out all of these. And then whilst we're still doing this, we can scan down maybe one more. Because there's a lot of things going on right now. All my character slots are used, but I mostly just use one character. Okay. And WebDriver, does that mean that you have to buy those multiple training thingamajiggies from the Eve store? Is that how it works? Right. So no more no escalations there. What we're doing is we're hoping to get an escalation. But we didn't get an escalation there. So now we go on to the next anomaly, which is this refuge.
Warp drive active.
Oh, shit. Stop and recall. Idiot. Oh, look at that. We got another combat site. So let's quickly get this combat site. We can see it's at 30%. Let's get it to 100%. And let's go to this refuge whilst we wait. So now I've got 2 combat sites I can do that I've scanned down. Okay. There we go. I got the multiple training certs for a couple months, but that was it. Mainly because I didn't want to stop training my main. Yeah, okay, Web. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. So if you want one character to be... You really want to focus one character on mining and one character on learning the PvE or PvP side. Yeah, okay. That's correct, Zakuza. You need to have the certificates. Yes. And I don't know how expensive they are. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, mate. Let's just go orbit this guy at 1,000. Orbit this wreckage at 500. Okay, can I scan this down now? I think I'm pretty good. Yep, let's go down to maybe 1 AU. That might be too small. Might need to go to 2 AU, but let's see. So what we're hoping for when we're doing these sites is that we get a pop-up, which is an escalation. There we go. What was that? We've got another combat site. Beautiful. There we go. So we just scanned down a wormhole, which we didn't get up to 100% because we don't care, a data site, but we also scanned down 2 combat sites, a level 1 and a level 2. Both, we're after really level 4 and 5 combat sites. Yeah, okay, WebDriver, I feel like that would be really good for newer players if they wanted to have one character who was dedicated to mining and one character who was dedicated to PvP or PvE. Now, WebDriver, are that accounts ships shared across the account, or does one player have the ships, their own ships, and the other character have their own ships? How does it work? Let's warp to this combat site and let's just finish off the normal first. I work from home sometimes, so I could set my... That's it, man. That's right. That's exactly it. Sometimes because I work in the office, but I can remotely log on to my PC. So sometimes I remotely log on and just fly to Jita and sell my stuff and buy shit. But yeah, you could certainly do some mining. Absolutely, man. What you want to get, Zakuza, do you have... So I use Eve Workbench heaps. I have a Mackinaw. Let me show you a Mackinaw. Let me find it. This is my Mackinaw. This is what I use for mining. Okay. This is my mining Mackinaw. Let me quickly just approach these guys. F1, F2. bring out my drones, and press F. Off you go, drones. Off you go. So my Mackinaw has 2 modulated strip miners, and I'm using, on the strip miners, you have to use these things called simple asteroid mining crystals. They last forever. Buy 10 and you're set for life, okay? 2 of them. This ship only costs 337 million ISK. So it's, in the grand scheme of things, it's not very expensive. I'm using a medium processor overclocking unit, a medium core defense field extender, just in case rats pop out. Shield extender, survey scanner. That is to survey the asteroids and see what's inside them. A multi-spectrum shield hardener, again, if rats pop up. And afterburner, just to get closer to the asteroids quicker. And then 3 mining laser upgrade ones. This ship is not blingy. If you run a blingy ship and spend a lot of ISK, then you're going to get, you may get targeted. And I don't want that. Now, Web Driver is saying, if you were to train a second character on your account permanently, it might be better to sub a second account. It's cheaper too. Okay, so that's a very good point. You might be better off getting a second account rather than training a second character on a single account. Very good, very good. Inventories are separate. Only thing that isn't separate is your Plex Vault. So you need to contract ships to the other character, for example. There you go. So, with that said, it's probably better to have a second account. And that way, if you do have a second account, you could have, if you're mining, for example, you could have one of your characters mining, and you could have the other character with a mining barge, or like one of those things that transports the ore. So you've got one character mining the ore, he jettisons it, your other character picks it up, takes it back. And that way you're not wasting time taking what you have mined back to the station. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, thank you, WebDriver. That's awesome. Actually, I didn't know any of that. A second account makes sense. I think that's why on average most EVE players have 2 accounts. Very true. I had a second account and I tried using it for salvaging. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. So if I had them both mining though at the same time, that makes a lot more sense. Both mining, or as I said, one of them hauling and one of them mining. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense actually. Shit, now I want to get my second account up and running. Now, if you really want a cheap entry level into mining, you've got your Hulk. So this Hulk costs 286 million. The Mackinaw is better because it can carry more. But this is a very entry level into mining. But it's mining hull or whatever it's called isn't as good. Yeah, second character. So, oh, I think I need to get new Eden store. Make sure that you always claim your free 15,000 skill points each week. Oh, bar guest. I've been meaning to build a bar guest as well. Apparently they're really good for blitzing missions. We're still not getting any escalations here and probably wasting my time. So after this, I'm going to do this solar system. And then I'm going to head back and grab my Golem, I think. Yeah. And then also, Zakuza, if you're multi-boxing, there is a program called Eve-O Preview. You need that. Really good. Really good. Yeah, yeah. It makes it really easy just to switch between the two. You can Alt-Tab, of course. There's no problems with it. Oh, you might even have multiple. You might have one on one screen, one on the other. But I think Evo Preview, when it minimizes the background screen, it also frees up a lot of computer resources. I think that's the benefit of it. All right, let's actually go to let's go to the level 2 combat site. Web driver has, now I really want to load up my friggin' second account and get him mining, because I had him salvaging, but it was too difficult. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. And that's the thing, man. You've got to enjoy this game. You got to do what you enjoy. Don't feel like you've got to be pigeonholed into any one particular thing. You might like to do some mining. You might like to do some, here we go, some PvE. All I like to do, man, all I like to do is missions. I love doing missions, blowing shit up, salvaging, looting, and then building new ships, trying new things out. Oh, here we go. Look at this. So we're now in a level, we've scanned down this level 2 combat site. As you can see, there's a lot of NPCs here. What we're hoping for is escalation, which would mean a pop-up, or we're after a dread spawn, which is a particular type of NPC with lots of big loot. But because we're only in a level 2 combat site, and chances of that are pretty slim, I think. Let's go open this supply canister. Let's see what's in there. Oh, okay. So Zakuza, they're called abyssals. So this is actually my abyssal ship here. You use these things called filaments. I run these ones called electrical. There's different types of filaments, and when you go inside them, you need to have different setups basically for your ship. The ones that I go into, they reduce your EM resistance, but you get some bonuses for, I think, capacitor regeneration. Now, they get significantly harder. I ran a level 4 yesterday and almost died. Not good, not good. If you lose your, if you die in there, or you don't beat the timer, you lose everything. Uh-oh, they're taking, oh, one of my drones is going. Oh, they almost got a drone. I'm bringing my drones back. I'm not risking it. And you'll also lose your clone, and you'll lose your ship, and so you've got to be very careful with what you're doing. Uh-oh. So now I've got to turn my other shield repairer on. Yeah, so abyssals are really fun. They're a good way to break up the monotony of maybe if you're running missions or something like that. Yeah, really good. Really good. You just got to make sure that they get significantly harder per level. So I think running level 1 and level 2 is pretty easy. I did take a Navy Caracal into a level 2 initially and wasn't prepared and died. So yeah. Got to do things you enjoy, WebDriver says. Exactly right, mate. A lot of people end up in nullsec, doing ratting and things like that, which I'm not sure I would enjoy. I just don't want to... I don't want to have to constantly be looking in local and fearful that I'm going to lose my ship and rah, rah, rah. But that's just me. I played a lot of World of Warcraft 2, man. Do you play Season of Discovery or anything like that, or not really? Aren't they up to MOP now on Classic as well? They're doing MOP, right? I played World of Warcraft since release. I don't really play it much anymore. Every now and then I might jump on it when I'm bored, or just there's something that keeps bringing you back to World of Warcraft. Can't explain it.
A module has run out of charges.
Tetsuo. Oh. Oh, I got into Sod late, and then yeah, MOP is out in July. Metal scraps, what a waste of time. Yeah, it burns you out, yep. I played Throne and Liberty for a little while, and I joined a guild because I really wanted to do all the raids and stuff like that, and I actually hated it. I hated being in a guild where I felt obligated to, you know, farm certain things every day, complete certain quests every day. I didn't like it, and I think that's what actually turned me off the game. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm 38, so it's not too different. I still feel 27. Where's my drones? There they are. Coming back now. Let's use this gate. Just make sure we didn't see any dreads in here. Barista Scout Officer Rec. I don't know if these are better or worse or what. Hey, Deathcap! How you going? I'm just doing, in 0.5, I'm doing some combat anomalies and scanning. I've scanned this one down. I've never really done this properly before. Yeah, you doing all right? How's your teeth and mouth? Are they healing? Oh, how come? See you, Zukuza. Take care, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, hit me up as a cruiser next time when you're in game, and I'll get you a Hulk or something like that if you've got the skills. Whatever, mate. Oh, dead cat. What? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That is a very interesting response there on their behalf. They muted us on Discord. Wow. What the hell? Doesn't really make sense, does it? That's kind of annoying. I think the dogs want to go out. Give me 1 sec. Go on. Chico. Go on, mate. I don't know. It's very strange to do that just for a question. Yeah, especially considering how much you contribute to the corp and stuff. Really? It was an ass channel too. Oh. Yeah, I mean, those sorts of things. What can you do, right? It's not your fault, right? You've done nothing wrong. So don't take it personally. You're fine. I know how it can feel sometimes. I don't even know why I'm looting this crap. Hmm. What are you up to at the moment, Deathcap? Are you running? Are you ratting? Yeah.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Radiating telescope. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Ratting and how much ISK you can make from ratting. I seem to be attacking this telescope with my missiles, and I don't know why. Do you food prep? Yeah, web driver, I sure do. Most of the time it's just mincemeat, beans, or corn and rice. The mincemeat I just put taco seasoning in and maybe some chili. Yep. I do. I eat about 3 to 4 meals of that a day. Do you train? Web driver, what do you do? Do you train, anything like that? How much taxes the Alliance gets from our ratting? Oh, mate. I could only imagine, Death Cat. Oh, it'd be insane. What's your tax rate? Is it 5, 10%? 10. Wow, man, they're living large off you. Crashing into something here. God. I think I'm stuck. But I should. Yeah. Do you meal prep, web driver? God, the reload times. Metal scraps. Whoa. It blew up. Did anything even drop from it? I don't know. Absolutely nothing worthwhile there. Open cargo on this one. Again, these aren't really for the loot unless you get a particular spawn, right? 10 mil? 10.9 mil? Okay, that was something at least. I don't think my missiles can reach him. Oh no, okay, my missiles did reach him. Nice. Look at my ship. Let's open this crate or open this one. Absolutely nothing of interest. Now, was there any special? Nope, none. Okay, let's go do that other anomaly that I scanned down. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, maybe not. No, I just cleared this one, so it's disappeared. Gotcha. Now this is only a level 1 combat site. It's probably not even worth doing, but let's go have a look. But I'll prep food ahead of time to make sure meals quicker to make, like cooking chicken ahead of time, so they're ready to go. Awesome, yeah. I make about 15 to 20 meals at one time and then I just freeze them. On phone to the better half. Just do this last couple and then I'm going to go back. "35 seconds to reload a light missiles. What the hell is this crap?" Yeah, usually that's mincemeat, or yeah, sometimes I do chicken, but I prefer mince. It's because I'm using rapid launchers. Oh, is it? Let's have a quick look. Compare. Variations. They're all take 35. Is that because they're all rapid? What should I be using? What should I use instead, Deathcap? Hey, Booger! How are you, mate? Just doing some combat anomalies because I've never really done these before, so I wanted to see what it's all about. Okay, let's go. Just a different play style. Okay. I'm definitely enjoying using auto-targeting. I'm not using the right type, though. I still have had no escalations, and I don't know how many combat sites I've done. Too cold to go outside. Oh, it's miserable, isn't it, outside? It's just miserable. Rapid is fine. Just might want to focus more on smaller targets. You can use heavy missiles. Wait a minute. Really? You can use heavy missiles with this? No, surely light missiles. I could use heavy. Okay. Use thermal. Healers get bonuses to kinetic and thermal. Oh. Hey, that's awesome to know. Heavy missile. Can you use heavy missile launchers on a Gila? I feel like that would put me over maybe the power grid. depends on CPU usage, yeah. That's what I was a bit worried about. Okay, drones can go. Yeah, really not earning much from all of this. So this is my last one. Then I'm going to go grab the Golem again. Yeah. Let's just quickly burn over to these guys and go drones, go. Oh, I really need to... Okay, this is my ship. I really need to get a good Gila skin. I have used one heavy missile launcher for the Abyssals just to pop the further away can. Ah. Okay. Dude, I did a level 4 Abyssal yesterday and I almost died. Almost died. I went into hull. Not good. It was scary. Never again. Never again. Why are these things so far away? They're all spread out. We just went straight into the rattlesnake. What does that mean, Deathcap? Can you take a rattlesnake into abyssals? No. Right? Can you? Nah, I'm not doing abyssals. I'm just doing some combat anomalies. I've scanned a couple down, but it's been pretty lackluster so far, to be honest. Yeah, no, I am in outer space. I'm not doing abyssals. No. I did a couple yesterday, and I almost died. So, yeah, I almost lost my clone worth 1 point something billion, which I know is not really worth a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's relative, right? To me, that's expensive. Is it? So the entire category. Yeah, so if I look at my character sheet, so I'm using Hydras. And then I'm using, so yeah, this one was worth quite a bit of money, I think. So I definitely don't want to lose this pod. I'll be pretty annoyed if I did. Got another acceleration gate. If you set up your ult, you could train them in scanning, have them in a dedicated scanning ship while your Gila runs sites. Yeah, absolutely. Very true. I'm not up to impressive. Yeah, well, the thing is, you can just buy Plex and sell it, which sort of makes it easy. I'm down to 2.4 billion now, though, down from 4 point something, but that's okay. Just having fun, just having some fun. Garistas Pirates. Uh-oh. Garistas? Uh-oh. Am I screwing? Oh no, I'm back down to 5.1 with... Oh no, that's Garistas. Oh, I was thinking of Galenti. Oh, that's fine. I don't care about Garistas. Galenti I need to be careful of. Wouldn't catch us spending money on this game. Fully plexed out for a year plus of in-game currency. Wow! That's crazy, Death. You need the people like me who buy the Plex so you can buy it. Yeah, you need the scrubs like me. Mm. It is a somewhat expensive game. Yeah, absolutely. $20 a month US is pretty expensive. And then when you convert it to Australian dollars, it's about 30 Australian. Yeah, don't have disposable income like that. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Not with everything else cost of living at the moment. You got food, electricity, utilities. Nothing's cheap anymore. It's not like in the 60s, 70s, and 80s where you could have 5 kids and a house and a mortgage and only one person has a job. The government just taxes you to death the more you earn as well. It's like, yeah, I want to put in the work. I want to get ahead in life, and then all of a sudden the government comes in, tax, 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 tax. Yeah. You want to run a business? Okay, here we go. We'll take 50% of your earnings.
Warp drive active.
Unless you're a big multinational corporation and you've got accounts offshore, then it's fine. If you're a small or medium-sized business, though, we're going to tax you to death. Hmm. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. How much would you even get on disability, Death Cap? What do you get a week or a month, or is it enough to even survive on? More than 0, that's what? Fair. Very fair. That's a very fair point. Hmm. Valenti Point Defense Battery. Oh, there's a lot of NPCs in here. I've literally earned barely any. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to help, wouldn't it? Like, you always want to feel like you're contributing. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe sell some ISK, like G2G or whatever those websites are. Start selling some ISK. Don't do that. You'll get your account banned. I have done the maths though. I've done the maths, and it is cheaper for someone like me to buy ISK than it is to buy Plex in US dollars. I'm not saying I endorse it or condone it. Just saying that it's a cheaper alternative. We're gonna go back, get the Golem, and smash out a few missions after this, because this is This isn't like the ratting that you do, Death Cap. This is different, right? It's even cheaper to blow up rats. I know, I know. We've got no escalations. We've had no special NPC spawns. I don't get it. I don't understand the point of this. Okay. And the money that I'm getting from the bounties is just absolutely pointless. It's nothing. What have I earned this morning? Barely anything from doing this. There's another gate there. Far out, mate. Most people running anomalies in HiSec will blitz them in a jackdaw or move to the next system. Okay. So when you say blitz them, what do you... Are they going there looking for something in particular? I do have a jackdaw. So when I came into this room, what am I looking for to blitz? No, just warp to level 1 sites and auto-target everything down, then move on to the next. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah. Except this time now I've run out of auto-targeting missiles, so this one is using a targeted one. The reload time's killing me. Let's go. What's this cargo container? Let's go open it. Alrighty. Wasting time, wasting time. Oh my god, there's so many spawns, but nothing good. Just gotta open this one. The ISK from ratting comes from doing them as quickly as possible, yeah. Metal scrap. Piss off. Oh, more metal scrap. That's great. I could find a quiet low-sec pocket and do it. Okay. Do you think my Gila could do it? Deathcap? I'm happy to do that. Oh, you know what I did need to do, though? I needed to, game blur. Okay. Properties. I'm going to do something, but it might screw up with my stream for 1 second. Nah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. That way I know how to blur out the solar system I'm in, just in case. Gila could do it, yeah? Awesome. Maybe I'll do that after then. So go do some put blur on the text above your capacitor as well. Oh. Like this bit here where it says approaching. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because it'll say what gate or something I'm approaching. Thanks for that. I managed to cap my frames on this game now at 90, which is really good because it frees up GPU for other things. Thanks, Death. Shit, yeah. I wouldn't have done that. I'm not that smart. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, no, go back to the acceleration gate now. Okay. Time. Nearly 11 o'clock already. Jesus Christ. Someone wants to send you a message on Room Full of Passion 2751. Trying to add me on. Approach. Alright. We're done in this room. No escalation. Really, no leaping. Now let's just go. Let's activate the gate. How'd you cap your frame rate? Well, I use the program AMD Adrenaline because I've got a 9070 XT graphics card. And there's this thing called Radeon Chill. So it limits my frame rate. I've got it set at 130. But it does seem to keep on going above. It's like it's periodically working. It's very strange. I don't know how. Sometimes it's capping my frame. So my GPU right now is at 41% usage. So, Deathcap, what's your PC like? Do you have a decent one? Is it okay? Does it do the job? What graphics card are you running? How many missiles do I even have left? It's okay. So not natively. Nah, I can't. Yeah, there's no way to natively cap your frames in this game, which is really annoying. A pre-built from Best Buy. Yeah, okay, cool. As long as it does the job. Eve's not a very taxing game, which is good. So, Dread Garistas. There we go. We got a Dread spawn. So let's go get after this Dread spawn. Because apparently this is the one that we need that drops the good loot. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my singles group here. Oh, dear God. Alright, we got the Garistas, Dread Garistas. Let's go see what we got from it. Maybe this will make it all worth it. You may confuse people by calling it a Dread spawn. Chances are slim. By calling it a Dread spawn, that's not good. Dread's irregular. Uh-oh, am I going to crash into shit here? Go, go, go. You can make it through. Yes. A module has run out of charges. $24 mil? Not great, but hey, it's better than nothing. Better than what I've been getting. Jesus. I'll take it. Is it worth the amount of time I've invested? Absolutely not. Because dreads are a type. Dreads are a type of shit. Yeah, of course. Oh no. Come back, infiltrator. No, come back. Baby, come back. Oh, he made it. He made it. shit, they're just targeting my drones now. I'll bring them back. Alright, I'll wait till they go from yellow box to red box, right? Get off yellow box, you assholes. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, whole 100 antimatter charge. That's great. Thank you.
A module has run out of charges.
Forever freaking reloading these things, tell you what. Low sec, so low sec you can find good DEDs, but might take a bit of effort to scout right places and get your ship there. Just hoping for an escalation, but not getting anything. My poor drones. Oh, got a faction spawn. Did I? Or was that the one that I killed before?
Has run out of charges.
I think that's the one I killed before, right? Gave me 20 million, but again, it's not really that great. So maybe later today I'll try a low sec combat site and see how that goes. Apparently it's a 5 to 10% chance to get a escalation, but I haven't received one yet. I did get one yesterday, but it was trying to take me into low sec and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to risk it. Come on, give me an escalation. Give me something. Nothing. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go open this one wreckage and then we're off. We're going back to my Golem and we're going to run a L4 mission. What am I clicking on? I don't even know. Golem. 6 jumps. Come on. Points. Points. Alright, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so that was nearly 2 hours. Didn't really get anything. Certainly not worth it. Money, money. Shadow Serpentist. Where's that? Is that what you got? Hey, oh, you got a faction spawn. Now I'm reading it correctly. Nice. Money, money. Let's just go get my Golem and have some fun blowing shit up. Yeah, 6 million, maybe a loot drop. The one good thing about the Gila is how quickly you can just travel. It's so fast. Deathcap, are you a fan of Rick and Morty? I haven't watched season 8 yet. Not at all? Fair enough. What sort of shows do you like? No, that's fair. That's fair. Been reading? watching through Walking Dead. Okay. Yeah, I used to watch Walking Dead. I think I got up to Negan and I watched the Negan season, and then after that I didn't watch anymore. I didn't really watch much of the Whisperers and all those ones. I watched the first season of the one with Negan and Maggie, but I didn't like it. Thought it was a bit shit. High grade Ascla. Oh my god, is that what you got from him? That's worth a lot of money. How much is that worth? Is that worth $1 billion? 500 million?
Active.
I would like to watch if they did a season of Negan when he was really Negan. Not this neutered version of Negan. That would be awesome. Murderbot looks really good. I've been wanting to watch that. Clarkson Family. What the hell is that? Clarkson Family. Show. Okay, it's to do with literally Clarkson, Jeremy Clarkson. Oh, right. Go do a couple of L4 missions and gotta go do some adult stuff. Adult stuff sounds really bad. I just mean like, you know, you could take care of the house and clean and shit like that. Plugging that one straight in me. EDD. Spend time the miso. Yeah, I've got to do that a bit. Now we watched last night. We had cheese and we watched the footy. We watched Essendon versus Carlton. God, what a shit show of a game that was. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Warp drive active.
All right, let's go get the column. I can't sit like that. Read it like a Scottish accent. Read it like a Scot. Nah, that doesn't sound Scottish. I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. All right, let's go. What? What drones should I be using with my Golem as well?
Warp drive.
Let's ask ChatGPT. Running L4 missions in my Golem, what drones should I be using? 5 times light drones for frigates, 5 times medium drones for destroyers and cruisers. If you're depending on the mission, yeah, it's giving me the damage type by
Documentation requested.
faction. Set drones to aggressive and focus fire.
Request accepted.
Use Bastion mode smart. Probably Minmatar. They are the fastest, so die less. Gotcha. Alright. Now we've wasted half our morning. Let's quickly open up fold. Stack all of these bad boys. What do we... So that's 37 mil. All of these we can take. Scourge light, 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 These are 1s and 2s. Yeah, no thank you. We'll take them all to Gita. Alright, let's go. So we're going into the Golem. Board the ship. I got all these tags just in case. I don't think I really need them. But you never know. So if we look at my drones, I've got Acolyte 2s. So these are light scout drones. Let's put these into my drones for now. Okay, let's grab a level 4 mission. Alright, ship restrictions. Shut the front door. Request a mission. Oh. Duo of Death. Was Duo of Death a good one or a bad one? Was Duo of Death good? Is Duo of Death mission any good? Is decent but not top tier. What are top tier L4 missions in Caldari space? The Blockade? Worlds Collide? Enemies Abound? Gone Berserk. Oh, Gone Berserk's a good one. Let's just decline this one. Request a mission. Of course, Scott, I live on ChatGPT, mate. That's pretty much my whole existence right now. I'll lose standing. How much standing will I lose? Let's test it out. 9.2. Down to 9. Ah, that's fine. 0.2. Gone berserk. ChatGPT delivers, Scott. Okay. There we go. Now, Gone Berserk. Let's ask ChatGPT. They are Garistas / Angel. So, I got my cheat sheet here. We want kinetic and explosive. Oh, let's go with the Caldari Navy Wasps. Whoops, wrong one. How much? Oh no, I can only have 2 of them. Get out of here. Alright, we need medium drones. What's medium drones? They're light drones. What sort of damage do Acolyte 2s do? So they do EM. We don't want EM. I think we want Hobgoblins. They do thermal, so that's a good choice. But these do kinetic. So do we want to take the Hornet 2s, do you reckon? Show info. Warriors do explosive, but only 20 as well. Can I even use these ones? Requirements? Yeah. Okay, we're going to take the Hornets. What do infiltrators do? They're medium drones. They do EM. We don't want that. He's just, yeah, pretty much Death Cap. That's right. Like, I could Google it, but ChatGPT just has all the answers there for me. Wasp. Now, they take up 25 cubic meters, and I could take 3 of them with me. But how much megabits per second can I use on this ship? Whoopsie daisy. We've only got 25 megabits per second. Aha! Okay, so we definitely need to grab just a few more Scourge. Scourge Fury, let's grab another 800 of these. There we go. That should be enough. 1400, 1300. No, but we don't want Fury. We want Explosive. So let's grab, say, 1500 of these. Vesper. Vesper, he says. Drones. Do I even have Vesper in here? What about a gecko? Show info. Now these are 10 megabit per second. Okay, let's take the Vespa. In space, Jesus, we trust. Let's go. Off we go. Do I have everything? One last check. One last check. Look, I'll just take another 500 of these just to be safe. Alright, let's ask ChatGPT, what drones for Gone Berserk would you suggest? Okay. Right. Jump. Vespa. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I bother doing anything else other than just using the Golem in L4 missions. Oh shit, look at this. I damaged things. Forgot about that. That's alright. Yeah, Gone Berserk's a good one. Let's see how quickly we can do it. Is it even worth salvaging, do you think? Or should I just not bother? Because that's where a lot of my time actually goes, is salvaging. Like pegging. Okay. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I don't know how that applies here though. We get a winky face from Death Cat. Let's go back. No. Where's the police? We're back to the cops. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. I need to get to nullsec. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's go a bit closer to these guys. Alright, let's get the Vespers out. Let's see how... Alright, let's go. Why did my... I've sent the wrong drones out. Go, Vespers, go. Oh, I can only have 2 Vespers. Maybe 2 Vespers is better than 5 other one. Stop the ship here. Put out the mobile tractor unit. I want to see how quickly the Vespers take that Crusader down. They're tickling him. But these are just basic bitch Vespers, so yeah. That's alright. Not the proper ones that I need. I guess the drones don't even matter anymore, do they? They don't do much. This damage is all about the cruise missiles. 110,000. So I should just be blitzing this. I'm not blitzing. Blitzing's different. Has a particular meaning to it, but should just be trying to burn down everything as fast as I can, really. Tractor beam that in. So this was kinetic, thermal, right? Attributes. Yeah, kinetic, Oh, I could be using explosive. Excuse me. Explosive. Let's put some Nova Fury crews in here. Bring that one in too. Use my tractor beam. Trying to be a little bit more. Nova Fury. How much did that hit for? Whatever it was a lot. Couple cycles of that. Bring this one in next. Okay. Well, Saboteur is probably a little bit close for me, so I'm not really hitting him very well. I'll let the drones get the close ones. Oh shit. Vesper's taking some damage there. Might have to use precision missiles in a second. And F3 that one, so I can salvage it. Okay. Start to track the beam this 30 in. Shit, it's already been recorded. Okay. The Vespers are doing pretty well, actually, come to think of it. The Gone Berserk is just wave after wave after wave, which is pretty cool. Oh, Chaotic's online, Scott. I do want to play some more Mechabellum today as well. Such a good game. Go Vespers, I believe in you. You can do it. 5,225 damage. Wow. Holy crap. I don't think I can even hit that saboteur. Oh, I did, barely. I scratched him, but it was enough. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So I'm using my tractor beam, pulling these things in, salvaging them, just so it'll speed up once I'm at the end of all of this. Let's see if we've got any loot in the tractor unit. 4.3 million. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting a bit faster at multitasking. Not fast enough. Oh shit, turn off your shield booster thing, mate. Okay. Doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Give me some more spawns. F5. Try keyboard shortcuts. Okay. What keyboard shortcuts are you suggesting, Bug Splatter? Thank you for the suggestion, because I do change target selection. Okay. What's the key to do that? Maybe I have to bind them. Can change target selections. Yeah. Is it like maybe a plus, minus? No. Yeah, it's something I definitely need to do. Set mine to custom so I don't know default. Yeah, oh, no, that's I'm sure I'll be able to find. That's a really good idea. I'm certainly not using shortcuts. You need to destroy all enemies in the vicinity. So this is probably the last one. Death Lord. So shortcuts. Window. Combat. Align to is A, approach is Q. Yeah, so like, should really be using all of these, shouldn't I? Select next target, select previous target. That's a good one. Okay, let's bring these back in and get my drones out. Once. Come on, Vespers. I have a whole spreadsheet I track my customs in. It's a good idea, man. I'm moving my mouse all over the place and it's not very efficient. Okay, go drones. Where am I going? Stop moving, ship. Stop moving. All right. Oh no, I hate this. I gotta undo all of these. Press F to salvage, and there we go. Now I can bring this back up. So whilst I'm doing that, let's have a quick look. Combat. So tag as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe it's as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across the top. Oh, I run my UI in the bottom right, the mouse movements. Ooh. So toggle auto tracking, Shift C. Oh, Scott screwed me on that one once. I couldn't figure out what was going on. He was just sitting there laughing at me. forward, exit, okay. Right click on the target lock anchor and run vertical if you want. Right click on the target lock anchor. Don't know where that is. It's not that thing there. I think you mean like this. Yeah. So you run yours like that. No, 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 no. I pressed the wrong buttons. Oh my god. See, 1, 2, 3 aren't working, so it's not actually selecting them. God damn it. See, combat. Tag item as 1. Tag item as 2. Activate defense mode. Activate propulsion mode. What's defense mode? No idea. You see the little anchor symbol in the top right? Maybe because I don't have anything selected. Target anchor list. Okay. See it. Lock target list anchor position. Arrange targets vertically. Okay, so that's what you do there. Activates. Okay, I do not want to have this. Open cargo. Another 12.5 mil. That's good. Oh shit. Look, I'm pretty much full now. Ah, no. I need to bring my tractor beam. How big is this? So I need to free up 80. 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70. Right, done. All right, let's head back.
Warp drive active.
I'm surprised 1, 2, 3, 4. Why didn't these work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 work. Drones. So you've got engage F, return to drone bay, shift R. That's a good one. Shift plus R equals return to drone bay. If I write it down, there's a higher probability that I'll remember it. Launch drones is shift F. Yeah. Combat though. Look at is alt. I use 1 to 5 my drone control shortcuts. UAZ as each module. Activate. Oh, okay. I do like F1, F2, F3 as activating. Feels pretty good. But I really wish these targeting would work. So I could target and then I could just press 5. If I have enemies targeted and I'm just press 5 and it'll go to the 5th one. Yeah, what's like warp 2? Track. Toggle auto tracking. No, not that one. Do not want that one. Navigation. What's warp 2? QRSTUVWX. Accelerate. There's no warp to here. If I highlight over this, it'll probably just tell me, right? Nah, there's warp.
Docking permission requested.
Oh, WebDriver. Writing it down. What a guy. Mate, my brain is complete and utter mush. I don't remember anything. I have to write everything down. I think that's how I learn as well. Writing is how I personally learn. I can't listen to something and learn. I do quer, high slots, ASDF, and shift plus button for overheating each module. Yeah, cool. See, my thing is I don't really do too much PvP. So in the grand scheme of things, what I do doesn't require too many good shortcuts like you guys have set out. So, complete mission. Done. That was a good one. Now, request a mission. We'll do one more mission, then I better go. Okay, what was ChatGPT telling me? My standing is 9.1. Okay, it was telling me the missions I want are called The Blockade, Worlds Collide, Enemies Abound, Gone Berserk, The Assault. If I decline this one, it's going to take me down to 8.9 or 8.8. What about Mission Vengeance? Is a solid mission, 3 pockets, multiple waves. Take 5 hobgoblins. Alright, let's do it. One more mission. I do like my hobgoblins. Ah, you idiot. What is wrong with you? What goes through your brain? Hobgoblins or hornets or hammerheads? Okay, done. Now we want kinetic damage. Most of my missions do appear to be kinetic anyway. Okay, so let's go grab... Oh, too much crap here, Chris. Oh, that's alright. Got a... Oh, 1600. New project available. What's this? Okay. Go mine some shit. We're going to accept this mission. Scourge, Nova. Scourge, get some tags. Move them down here. Did I miss anything? Okay. I'm gonna have to do a G to run later. Stack all. So we definitely want kinetic and thermal, but mostly kinetic. Might grab some kinetic. I'm running out of kinetic cruise missiles too. Ew, why do I have those cruise missiles? 1200. So much taken up. Yeah, fuck it, get rid of them. Alright, let's roll. I multi-box 8 accounts for PvP and PvE. Let's have a quick look. I used to do L4 Sansa missions for years, though I kind of missed that. Get your shortcuts down for what works for you and give abyssals or burn. Oh, mate, I did an abyssal yesterday and almost died. L4 abyssal. I was into Hull. I was into Hull. Not good. Raven or Navy Raven? What's that for? I do have a Navy oh no, I sold my Raven. I didn't need it anymore. You updated some modules on the Rattle. What did you update, Death Cap? That's a Golem? Yeah, this is a Golem. This ship's just crazy. Do you have an in-game channel? I do. Tetsuo Community. Yeah, this Golem's awesome. I've got a pretty good Rattlesnake too. I've got a Navy Dominix. I've got an Alligator, which was really fun. I've got a Megathron, which is alright. But I've learnt heaps about modules and fits through building different ships. Okay, so my MWD or AB is always on F because the nub on the button. Yes, the nub on the F. Bug Splatter, what do you play? What ship do you fly, I should say? Mostly. I multi-box 8 accounts for PvP, PvE, everything under the sun. What about mining? Do you mine with 8 accounts? Pull my hair. Okay, so this is Death Cap's Rattlesnake, 2.4 billion. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Oh, I'm going to save that one. Looks interesting. Activate the gate. Let's go. Max Exhumers, yeah, up to Rorqual. Wow, very cool. Also, Cruise Golem. I love Cruise Golem. Cruise Golem is life. Cruise Golem, yeah, this is the best ship that I have, without a doubt. If I look at my fitting, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. So we got the Bastion, we got 4 cruise missile 2s. I could bling this up a little bit, I guess, as well. 3 ballistic control systems, missile guidance enhancer. See, there's no way for me to okay, that was throwing me off a little bit there, so I'm just gonna switch it back to this way for now. Don't fly that in missions. You'll go splody. Let's get the drones on the dismantler and see what sort of damage they pump out. Whoops, should turn things on, shouldn't I? Let's see how much damage they do to the dismantler. Drones really don't do much at all. They should only be after, yeah, the frigates. 5 bill ISK. Honestly, I live in drone regions and use a smart bomb praxis in the spawn point for drone squads, and then nuke the remaining battleships with Oracle guns. 1 per 4 minutes, 150 million an hour. And a Redeemer. Let me have a look at what a Redeemer is. Whoops, forgot to turn that off. Shit, they're already getting my Hornet. Go Hobgoblin, let's go. Do nothing. Do nothing. Get the web of fire. I did try dual boxing using Evo Preview, and I didn't enjoy it with salvaging because there was just too much going on, but I feel like it would be very good for mining. So I might end up dual boxing with some mining. It's great. X tax rate changed to 4.5%. That's all right. I think I can live with that.
Has run out of charges.
This in. Oh, turn that off again. Forgot.
A module has run out of charges.
What? You ran out of charges? Oh, that's right. We're looking at the Redeemer. I don't even know what this ship is. Let's have a quick look. Can I even fly one? Nope. 3 months. Whoa. We can't. Yeah, we can't stand multi-boxing. It's very difficult. Yeah. I think with mining it makes sense. You could just alt tab. I should have had one on one screen and one on the other screen, but I was trying to get it so that I could actually play it whilst on stream, and that is a little bit more difficult. Shit, forgot to turn this off. This Golem's probably just about cap stable as well, which is insane. I've debated selling the accounts. I'm too old to care. Quit for 12 years and came back after playing since 2003. Yeah. May as well. I would keep it where it's at if it works for you. Otherwise, could be a gank magnet. Yeah. There is a text file in Evo Preview where you can assign hotkeys to each client. That's cool. Yeah, Evo Preview was good, but it was a little bit unstable. I did have some issues with it crashing and stuff, but it could be to do with the way I set it up as well. You need to activate the gate. God, Bug Splatter, do you play any other games as well, or are you purely on EVE Online? Better just quickly salvage some of this crap. Alright, salvage drones, go. 1,200 plus games on Steam and 2 VR headsets. Have you ever played EVE through a headset? I think is it F to salvage? F is salvage. F is engage. I wonder if you could just have it so it's like your desktop screen, because I've got an Oculus 2. F-16s? Oh, wow. That's cool. Holy crap. Let's see, did we get any good loot? No, wait, wrong thing. What have we got so far? 1.2 million, absolutely nothing. That's okay. I play 3 seasons. Bugs Planet, did you play Star Citizen? That atrocity of a game? Which is a visually beautiful game, I must admit, but... Quest 2 and Quest 3, yeah. Quest 3 is good enough, Rez. I want to try EVE multi-boxing. Oh, imagine that if you could have... if you could just have all your different screens. That would be cool. And WebDriver says, I've played EVE with my VR headset on a few times. Maybe I should plug mine in and give it a go. That'd be really interesting. Oh, it's still in Bastion mode. God damn it. That's right. That would be really, really interesting. $295,000 waste. Waste. Alright, it's almost time to go through this gate. Anything in there? Nope. Scoop to cargo hold. Time to go. I have a stockfish. Yeah, gotcha. I really liked what was it called? That Saber game. Beat Saber. Beat Saber was really fun. Not that I was any good at it. And the other one, the shooting one. What was that called? To the music. VR shooting game to music. What's it called? Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip was great. It's not good, to be honest. Yeah. I think watching a movie in VR would be really good too. I've completely forgotten how to get my setup going for VR. Although Oculus did introduce a program where you didn't have to use that, what was that VR program that you had to use to connect to your PC? Got what that's called. Quest 3 theater mode made watching movies cool. Virtual desktop, that was it. Thanks, mate. Yeah, you don't need that anymore, do you? Because Oculus brought out there, you can just connect to your PC via the Oculus app. I did have virtual desktop for a while. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this off. Surely there's another bloody gate. There's 3 gates, that's right. I remember now. We really want some sort of headset so we can lay down and play. Steam Link 2, yes. Let me look at Steam Link. Is that the one where you actually take Steam Link? Okay. Steam Link. Let me have a look at that. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, okay. Let me get that. How do I get Steam Link? Chronic fatigue, yeah. It's Steam's wireless VR software. Yeah, I'm just looking at that on Steam at the moment. How do I download it? How do I maybe I've already got it. Maybe it's already in my library. Steam Link. Nope. I'm gonna have to look how to download Steam Link. That's interesting. There's these glasses now. I've seen this guy who plays World of Warcraft was out in the middle of nowhere wearing the glasses playing World of Warcraft. It was crazy. Oopsie daisy, open cargo. One more. Let's have a quick go. Nice, drones are doing some stuff. But do you play VR chat? Oh, not really. I played I always used on Oculus the one where you go into the theater and there's other people and they're throwing tomatoes and stuff. That was fun. I did use it a couple of times VR chat. Do you, driver? Probably get out of Bastille mode now before I forget. These guys back now. That's that. Okay, just get my drones going. Alright, so I plead the fifth. That's okay, man. VR chat's alright. Redeemer. So Deathcap sent me a Redeemer. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We looked at this. Pretty interesting. So I gotta see, how do I download that Steam link? On wishlist. This Steam doesn't look like other things we've used. How do I download it? The Steam Link app is free and available on all major... Play your Steam games on your phone. Install Steam Link on your favorite apps from your favorite app store. So you've actually got to install it on your headset. Got it. Wrong thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go. I haven't played with my Quest in ages. It's probably got a lot of updates to do. I like how you can connect through Airlink as well. That's cool. Did we get any more cargo? 184,000, pointless. Let's just go. Did I scoop that up? Let's go, drones. Activate the gate. Let's go. On to the next. Let's finish this mission off. Then it's lunchtime. I'll download it all now, like when I go get my lunch. Bathwater. Oh my god. Bathwater, you came at the worst time. I'm leaving in like 15 minutes. Ah, oh, no. How are you? You okay? Oh, bathwater. Wanted to sell bath. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks, man. Thank you. Bathwater. Oh, who was that? Who was that girl? Bella Delphine that sold her bloody bathwater, right? Became a millionaire. Deathcap, you didn't buy any, did you? Selling bathwater. Crazy. I'm the official drink of Eve players. Oh, no. Filthy, filthy. She had an STD and got a bunch of people in. Well, it doesn't surprise me that she did. Really? Wow. That's insane. Okay, we better stop the ship now. Let's go into Bastion mode. People, I can't believe people actually drank it. That is insane. That is so filthy. Oh, oh, yuck. Oh, well. It's supply and demand, right? There's obviously... I mean, obviously. Filthy. Filthy. Some guy, I think, did testing on it to see if there was DNA particles in there as well. I'm pretty sure I read about that. Don't know how true it is, but...
A module has run out of charges.
Kinks be kinks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's maybe kill the closer ones while these other ones are coming in. Ah, gotcha, Dev. Of course, you would have to disclose that sort of stuff, without a doubt. Oh shit, I'm actually taking some damage here. Definitely got to disclose that kind of stuff. Irresponsible not to. I love this music. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, might be a bit loud now. Oh, I'm fully repaired, better, or shielded, boosted, whatever. Hey, Chaotic! How are you, man? What are you up to? Are you ratting in nullsec still? Jesus, a little bit of damage going on. Mining right now. Are you mining in nullsec or not? Are you mining in highsec? Do people even mine in nullsec? I'm sure they would, right? It's probably super profitable. Yeah, null. Gotcha. So do you have to keep vigilant and watch local? For sure, for sure. I have my ult in the next system. Don't know how you do it. I just find this relaxing. But then again, I'm not earning anywhere near as much ISK as I'm sure you are. I can't believe you've gone from mining with Scott in high sec and now you're in null sec doing all of that stuff. I'm obviously way behind the 8-ball here. I need to be doing more. I sold an escalation. Whoa. You sold an escalation. So did you get an escalation from doing scanning down sites, anomalies, or did you get it from doing a combat site that turned into an escalation? Yeah, watching local. Yeah, I probably should be trying to do that just for the sake of it, just to get myself. Yeah. Oh my god, I wasted so many volleys of missiles then. Yeah, getting myself to watch that.
A module has run out of charges.
Combat into escalation, and it was a 10 of 10, but too dangerous for me to run. Yeah, Death Cap. I've seen that. Like, some dude was doing this, right? He had his local sort of like this. So you could see how many people were in there. Shut still in Bastion mode. Let's go. So how did you know it was a 10 out of 10 escalation? How did you know? Did you have to Google it? What we're actually going to do is we're going to go... But because I'm doing high sec, I don't really need to separate it. It just takes up room. It's in the description of the escalation. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We are going to open... Oh, no, wait. We're going to scoop this. And then we are going to go grab this cargo container. Okay, it's pretty much in the same direction. So let's go. Remember that link I gave you? Yeah, Booger. I was reading that. I was reading that yesterday and this morning again. Okay, let's just go grab these last, this one and then the cargo container, and then we're done. All right. So, yeah, I did get an escalation yesterday, but the escalation took me into low sec, and I haven't set up my OBS so I can blur out the system that I'm in. And of course, what Death Cap said, which was I got to also blur out this area where it says approaching. So, yeah, I know how to do it. I've just got to set it up. Metal scrap, waste of time. Maybe we can salvage for something good. And your overview. Oh yeah, so and you got to do your overview. Jesus. I hate it looks so ugly on the stream though. I don't think people really care, right? Are people really gonna come try to stream snipe me? I don't. It happened once. But he ended up to be a pretty funny dude. Peeping Lee, ISK. New projects available. What's this one? Don't know. Rewards. Hey. Massive score die. So I can do these, can I? Alright, complete. Complete. Firm. Clean. There we go. Oh, what's all of this shit? I've never really looked at this. See, I've got an escalation here. It's still here. It's expired. God damn it. That was my escalation. So, view rewards. What rewards do I have? Oh. Claim all? Redeem at home station. God damn it, Jita. I didn't want to claim him at Jita. No. No. That's alright. It's probably more common to stream snipe in ETH than any other game. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. I think you're probably right. I can't think of another game where League of Legends. Okay, wow, I came out all this way for 100 thingos. Let's go. So if I look at my...
Active.
Hey, oh, Death Cap, I can almost fly in Ishtar as well. So if I look at regional market, Ishtar. So 9 hours, 7 minutes. 9 days, 7 hours. Oh, still 9 days away. My bad. I thought it was closer. I remembered that we had that discussion about the magic 14 or whatever, and I ended up re-changing some stuff around. That's all right. That's okay. What's this? New Eden store. Plex balance changed. Did I get some Plex somewhere? Maybe from... I don't know. That looks cool. So where are my air career programs? That's not where I was. Doc, let's go. So, mail. New project available. Right? So this takes me here. This is my active. Do I have any of these? So that's my mission that I'm in now. Oh, here we go. Opportunities. Corporation. Oh, freelance job. 100 Plex award. What's this? What do I have to do? Kill any NPC anywhere and you get free ISK. Oh. I've not really looked at any of this yet.
Docking permission required.
Kill any NPC anywhere. Why haven't I been doing these? Is this free ISK?
Docking request accepted.
Shoot anything that isn't a capsuleer. Oh, cool. Hey, Sissy Live. I am online, but I'm about to go. I've been online for nearly 3 hours. I've got to go do adult stuff like clean and cook and all that boring garbage. How are you? Boring, I know. I know, it's very, very boring. Hey, have you clocked Expedition 33 yet? Now, with some of these items, should I be reprocessing them or not? If I reprocess these, maybe I should be reprocessing stuff. So if I put all of these in the Iteron, should I be reprocessing this garbage stuff? Probably. Stack all. Alright, let's have a look. Sort by estimated price. So let's just grab all of this crap, which is only worth barely anything. And if I go reprocess, I don't know if I should be. Ah, you were really sad. Okay, so then these went to my item hanger. Now these need to go into my to keep. I got a little to keep thing. As you can see, I'm Fury Light. Fortunately, these should all be in ammo. So I got a lot of stuff in here that I've just had from other ships and whatnot. So I don't always have to go back to Jita. 169 million though worth. Jesus. Right. Kaldari Navy hookbill. Why has that got a cruise missile launcher in it? I don't know. Oh, all right. Let's have another look at this. The age. Oh, I'm gonna just stop my recording there. Doing a mission. So if I look at air career, oh no, it was opportunities, wasn't it? So if we look at freelance jobs, kill any NPC anywhere. So I've got that one. Udama PvP training. Oh, that's cool. Kill tornadoes, the forge. Defend our miners. Pollution cleanup. Zebra recruitment. Easy ISK. What's this? Locations. This sounds like it's baiting new players into something. Rats for raffle tickets. No more than 15 days old. What does this one have to do? Due to planet-side obligations. Why not? Why not participate? I might get inquire about Angel Cartel. Top slayer of NPCs. Yeah, I should have been doing all of this stuff. No, can't do that one. Home front operations. Ooh. There we go. All right, guys, that's it. I'll be back on later. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Sissy, I'll jump on Discord later as well if you're on. Sorry, just bad timing. And thanks, Booger, for all that stuff on combat sites. So yeah, take care, guys. I'll be on. I'm usually on 9 a.m. in the 9 a.m. in-game time, so on work days.